Good evening and welcome to this special New Year edition of Your Call. And I can't think of a better way to welcome 2012 with the one man and the one song which have become a household name both in India and abroad. And of course, he's here and the woman who's behind it.
Why this Kolaveri?
Dhanush, Aishwarya, thank you so much for coming tonight. Dhanush, does it amaze you that a Delhi audience knows your song, knows the words, and are all out here to welcome you tonight?
It's really overwhelming and definitely not. People recognizing me outside Tamil Nadu itself is a big deal, and people all the way on the top, on the other side of India, recognizing and singing the song is something God-given and unexpected, and there's only one explanation: some unseen energy or unseen hand working in my favor. That's all I can come up with. It's a very, very simple song. It's a very, very silly song. There's no proper explanation other than a good time. That's all.
Aishwarya, he's being modest, but there's something obviously about Dhanush, the lyrics, the song, the tune, which has caught the imagination of people not just in India and abroad. What's it been like for you these last 1.5 months since the song came out?
I think people relate to him because he's very simple when you see him on screen also. If I talk about it, it might sound like I'm bragging. So just because you've asked me, I'm telling you.
It's nice to hear your wife praising you also with you sitting here. Nice.
For me also, it doesn't happen often. So.
No, go ahead.
No, I mean, just so you asked me. I think he's got this very real image about himself where people can relate to, you know, normal people, normal boys and normal youngsters can relate to. I think that's been his USP always.
The Soup Boys.
Yes, Soup Boys.
Dhanush, the Bhangra to a Tamil song really is a first, I think, in India. And I read you saying that that's what's nice. If you're looking at this as we shouldn't see this as a Tamil song.
No, but we shouldn't see anything as a Tamil thing or a Hindi thing or Malayali thing. Everything should be looked at as an Indian thing. You know, why do we have to look? We are us. We are not you and me. We are us. So that's how it should have been right from the beginning. You know, there is no north, no south. It's just one nation, one country. I meant the pledge when I was in school. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. So that's how it should have been looked. No films, no songs, even people for that matter should be looked at as Tamil people or Hindi people. We're all Indians. Just it's an Indian song that's going beyond India. That's how I would love to look at it.
Aishwarya, you've of course seen adulation close up with your father, who's of course the one superstar who also broke some of those barriers with his fans across the world and in India. What are the interesting differences you see? Because of course he was much more with blockbuster movies, and this is a song which began its journey on the internet. So what are the differences and the similarities you see in the adulation?
Yes, I've seen it for a longer period with my father because I've been married only for 8 years now. So I think now I think I should be blessed to say that I'm seeing it even after marriage. Yeah.
I know. Maybe you're the lucky charm, Aishwarya. But so Dhanush, what is your father-in-law's reaction to this song? And are you taking any tips from him on how to deal with all these fans and all this international acclaim?
No. He doesn't bother me and I don't bother him. He never gives me any advice or any tips or whatsoever. And I'm a person who I've always wanted to do, let it be small thing or a big thing, always want to do it on my own. So he never interferes, and I'm sure he's really happy, and I'm sure he's really proud of his daughter. But that's it. He never comes into my comfort zone. I never go out of my comfort zone. I never ask him anything, and he never gives me anything.
Did he like the song?
He liked the song. It's he likes this kind of song, you know, mass songs, and he liked the song. And he's one of the few people who heard the song long back, like 8-9 months ago. And as soon as he heard the song, he laughed his guts out, and he told us that this song will be a hit. But I'm sure he also meant regionally. But not even the superstar Rajinikanth could have predicted this kind of a range.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone. Fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.